You will not pursue the...
Surrender your rights.
Yes,
Surrender your rights.
I didn't know the phrase yet. You will completely surrender your rights, any rights to the throne.
That's acceptable. I don't think they'd really want a bastard on the throne anyways. Unless he was a puppet. Which I would not be a very good puppet.
Yes, you can believe me, Andy, that I tried to keep an eye on the dealings with the court, but with my age it became impossible of the fractions, backstabbing and the game those people play. I only hope Lee will be strong enough to deal with them.
Alright. So
there is like from his robe he pulls out a very richly made quill and he gives it to you so that you might put your signature on the contract.
I go ahead also as kind of like a show to the nobles, read through the contract, make sure there's no funny business, and then go ahead and sign it.
Okay. Yeah, so those who were... you felt the animosity, like negative emotions coming from them, like they are, like you feel like they might be enemies. After you read the contract and wrote signature it, then they seem to be at ease that you are out of the picture for the throne. That they do not need to care about you, so they are okay with that. Others are neutral to friendly reactions. Now the official business is done. The emperor stands up and he says to the nobles, "You might leave us." Okay, they leave. The bodyguards still stay somewhere in the background in the room. Please come with me. I think it's time to meet my son. He will be happy to meet you.
Sounds good. It's been a long time.
Alright, now the fun stuff will start to happen. Let's cut.
Fun stuff?
Yes.
Now, here. We both know what the fun stuff will be. We can whisper it to be sure. But we should just let them stumble upon it.
Oh gosh.
Yes, that's why we are cutting to the rest of the party.
Awesome.
Time to start abusing abilities.
You don't know what's going on.
No, I don't have no idea. That's why I'm saying that.
No. Kira's just there playing his violin.
Nope.
Yeah, I was watching the gardens and just people.
Yeah, like it takes like after like maybe not an hour. They talk with the nobles, like it took half an hour. So after like 40 minutes, the envoy comes back, and he says, "I believe it's a private matter, but I believe like Emperor wants more time with Sir, and if they might as well talk with each other. They might as well like be occupied and talk until the night. You are of course pleased to stay here until the night, but
Can we go hang around in town or something?
or either you can go out to town. There is like of course in the Holy Azure City there's a close to the Palace district. There's of course the best of the best taverns and whatnot.
Heck
I
yeah!
just figured
I really
that-
wanted to buy some magical. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
rar.
While we're in the palace, we're not probably allowed in until after. We're not normally allowed in unless Endis gets us in. Why don't we just hang around here?
If you go back after going to the city, the guards just inform the guards. They will inform me or the envoy, and we will know that you are friends of Mr. Endif. We just know of you.
Okay, guys, what do you want to do?
Right, I want to go shopping. You know,
Same.
test the
We
local
went
cuisine.
shopping before. Shopping.
Yeah, but this is the holy Azure city. They have the best dumplings over here.
Don't you mean noodles?
Besides, I'm hungry.
Did you get hungry from all the eating in the background?
Yep.
Okay, figure it out. Roleplay between you. I need to take a piss. I will be back in a moment. Just roleplay between you.
All right. I don't know about your shopping. I'm bored. I'm going to fly straight up, so I can see over the city and see where there's fires and stuff.
Alright.
Hmm.
And also to show off to the palace guards, frankly.
Yeah. Do you want me to hang after you?
Well, whatever, guys. But I just want to. I don't know. Lysander was brought up as a thief, and he's not much for shopping. But being turned to good, he's not. He can't really steal anymore, either. And while Endith is talking to the big boss, it's and he doesn't have the skills at picking up women like Genkiro does, or terrorizing people like Jai does.
Hey,
And he's not
I don't
dwarfy.
I don't terrorize. Well, I guess I do. Never mind.
And he's not dwarfy enough to be outy.
Well, Outie's cool. She's you know.
She has been around here long enough to really get an idea what she is.
Yeah, but you know, she can cap somebody at 100 meters.
Yeah, probably more.
Alright, so you're flying and
Just wandering around looking. I'll fly above you guys, but just see if something interesting happens. Then I can say, hey, here we go.
Mm.
alright. Let's So Jai, how's it feel being a dragon?
It feels fucking amazing.
Excellent.
Mm.
How's it feel being a dwarf?
Mm. Fucking amazing! What do you know?
I
Mm.
sincerely doubt that.
I mean, used to be a human,
One.
so. But
Yeah, okay,
right
I'm back.
now, being a dragon is one of the better experiences in my life. Actually, yeah, probably. I mean, I never thought raw meat would taste as good.
Have you tried kosher? Yeah. So you go out around on the marketplaces and whatnot.
Yeah.
So.
I buy some local food and
Yeah, so like local stuff, foods and drinks, like I won't say how much. You need to decide like how much you pay for them, how much you buy and whatnot. I will trust you with this one thing, with your how much you spend, because yeah, I know Lysander like keeps tabs on what he spends very clearly.
Mm.
I'll spend about 50 gold on local way.
You don't need to tell me, just check.
Just
like,
write it down.
keep tabs,
And believe in yourself.
Keep tabs on your character sheets. Okay, so can I assume that at some point in the evening, like you gather at the best tavern in the city to
Recuperate.
prepare to
Well, yeah,
sleep or something?
You can certainly assume Lysander does, because that's the only place he's going to stay.
Mm.
And he's going to very strongly suggest Genkiro does, because Genkiro, he knows, is his friend, and plus, if you want somebody sociable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I certainly, Lysander will try to encourage everybody to be staying in the best hotel in town. And bear in mind, everybody knows we've just come from the palace. So they're going to expect us to be staying in the best place.
Yes,
I mean,
well,
maybe-
expect and expect. At best, we might get a discount, but nobody is expecting us.
No, it's not so much about the discount, but if we went to a dodgy, cheap hovel, everyone would think there was something dodgy something bad happening. If we've come straight from the palace and we go to
The question is, who's following us?
well, there will be somebody following us. And there will be people who have noticed we've been to the palace and come out.
I mean,
So-
not everybody, but you can guess that in the city where there's a lot of people, it's probably, in terms of how much people live in the city, it's probably the biggest one yet that you've witnessed.
Yeah, there's going to be like thieves guilds. There's going to be all sorts of people, and so the least conspicuous thing we can do is stay in the best hotel.
Maybe some
After we've
people
been
notice you,
done.
maybe not. It just depends.
Now, the
Okay.
thing is there's probably going to be something like, hey, there's a lot of best hotels, and which one you choose might help influence which one's the best.
Well, the one which has got the Elvish kitchen.
There is one that is like the best because that is so close to the palace. It's like for
Yeah,
Fair.
it's for
Yeah, exactly.
it's for royal like guests that cannot stay in the palace because of something.
Because of reasons.
Because
Yeah, well, that one.
yeah, like and it's like 30 gold per.
Fine,
Night.
easy.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing that royal like ambassadors, official guides, guys might not pay, but you are adventurous, so
Yeah.
they ask you to pay. Sadly.
So it's diplomats and high level adventurers. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so yeah, as you like during the evening you gather your stuff in your rooms. Like, question: does everybody has his own room, or how do you?
I'm sleeping in my own room.
I have a stable place.
Yes, you are in the stable, which is also nice,
Oh.
but it's a stable because, sorry sir, but we do not have rooms that size.
Still
But
need
I
any
think,
horses.
I'll think me and Lysa are going to share rooms. If that's okay.
No, it's absolutely fine. Just
Warn him.
sleeping hours and stuff like that.
Okay, basically, before, wait, we need to make something like that. Before you go to sleep, suddenly there's like a loud, like crash, thump, coming from like one of the rooms right next to you. Like something landed very hardly.
Well, I rush to it as soon as possible, pulling out my gun. Actually, I don't pull out my gun just yet.
But I'll groggily just waking up and.
As I said,
try
this is
to,
before you went to sleep, just before you went to
Alright.
sleep.
You know, still looking over your room and stuff like that. So yeah.
That noise. Can we tell exactly where it was with like a perception check or something?
I mean, you know, this is one of the rooms right next to you. You know specific which room next to yours.
Right.
I rush over there and knock on the door.
I'll go out the door and then knock on the door. Knock on the door besides ours.
I run, go out and I don't suppose I've got a weapon on me, but I'll cast Vanish just to make sure.
Okay.
I use Detect Evil to see if there's any evil in the room.
Or just knock on the door and ask him to keep it down.
Well, no, just for the next 30 seconds.
Endif, you snap open your eyes and you realize that you are in the tavern room. Last thing you remember, you were talking with Emperor and his son. And there is the first thing you realize that there is like a knocking on the door in front of you.
I sure gonna open the door and ask who is it.
Okay, Endif, before you see the party. Party, before you see Endif. Problem. His blade...
Roll initiative.
No. His blade, half of his helm, and some part of armor are covered in blood. It's not his blood.
Huh.
And because it's a good like story thingy, exactly at this point, From a distance, you see gongs starting to go out and the war holes blowing into the air.
Edith, what did you do?
What?
Do we gotta run now?
Activate.
You're not there,
What?
Jai, I'm afraid.
Good time.
Dang it.
Mm.
This is
I look down, see all my bloodied equipment,
You know
and the
what?
last thing I was like, let's see. The last thing I remember is talking to my father and half brother, and I don't remember anything but after that. And now I'm here.
And
It's night outside, and I'm covered in blood.
yeah, you realize
Yes.
that's it's evening. The talking last thing you remember is what's afternoon, so there is like several hours missing thing from your mind.
Guys.
What did you do,
don't-
Endit?
Ooh, let's
What happened to the Emperor?
Let's talk, please. It's about time I've used a spell that I haven't used before. I'm going to cast Blood Biography.
Huh?
What
Link.
Oh, sick.
What does
Nice.
it do?
It was always on my spell sheet, and I've always remembered it, but never used it.
Please send a link so we know what it is.
That is a really fun spell for now.
I just thought it'd come in useful at one point. But,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but please send a link so
yeah,
we know what
I
it
don't
does.
know what that spell does, so
I'm
description
not
or
exactly
something.
sure what it does myself. So I do remember.
Basically what he can do, he can basically ask questions to the blood, basically, and ask like, oh, how long ago did you die? How did you die? Or how
There are,
did
yeah,
you
four
come to
questions.
It's
be on the
almost
body?
it's like speak with dead with blood.
Yeah, who are you? What
Yeah.
are you? How was your blood
So,
shed? What
oh,
when was your blood shed?
Whose blood are you? Oh, it's got will save.
No, it's if living undead are undated to saving throws, not dead. Deads are not.
I mean, yeah, that's a bloody awesome spell. I didn't heard about it before.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, but it's
so
super
so
specific. I
who
never-
are you? The answer to that, the answer to that is there is a blood of Emperor Guanyu, his son Guanli, and several other like Mook bodyguards.
How was your blood shed?
To the best of the victim's knowledge, yeah, the answer for this question is that Endif slew them, like killed them. But there's one important piece of the additional information. They all say that his eyes were different.
Oh, really?
Huh.
And
They all remember the eyes very clearly.
okay. I get these four questions. So we've got who are you and what are you, and the only other one I can ask is when was your blood shed?
3 minutes ago.
Really? Fuck.
And god damn it.
What did you do, Endit?
I don't know.
No, right. Well, listen, guys. We can work out what Endis did in due course. We have to. You hear those alarm bells?
The alarms are going nuts right now.
We have to make them
Um,
damn scarce at the moment.
Get
Okay,
under-
first things first. Everybody get your shit together. I'm gonna-
question.
I
I know where they went, right?
Hmm?
Even though from where I am now.
Right. If everybody comes close to me,
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Why?
in the
Grab
next
my-
round, like, in
Grab
the
my
next
stuff.
round-
You know what, like, Jai, you might have heard some thud coming from one of the rooms in the tavern, and after that you hear, like, alarm gongs and bells going from
Yeah,
the palace.
Essentially, I'm like, I'll go get Jai and let's get out
No,
of here.
no. We don't need to get Jai. We can all go there. I can dimension door us, or because I know where. Because for dimension door, I'm familiar with it because I've been there to see Jai in the stable. Yeah.
Essentially, I can just fall through the floor.
The thing is, I would have went to where I think you guys would be the moment I heard those bells.
Really?
Yes.
All right. So if
Just to
you
be like,
run
what the hell did
away,
you guys do?
okay.
What did we do? What did you do?
I'm saying that's probably what Jai would be saying.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to dimension door to where with me to where Jai is in the
Jai, did you
Same.
turn into human form and start running into the room?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, and then I suppose by now you'd like run up. What the hell did you guys do?
pretty much.
I mean, like everybody just looks at Endit. He killed the emperor.
Well, no, he was possessed,
Well.
I think, and killed the emperor. But it's not going to.
Oh
make
yeah, that's going. Oh yeah, that's going to go well with the
It's not
gods.
gonna
Oh,
make a
sorry.
difference to our
False alarm. He was possessed.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
right.
Um,
Everybody, you
Yeah, you
have
hear like like sounds of somebody teleporting
Everybody-
outside.
has got 30 seconds to grab their stuff and meet back here, and then we teleport out.
Mm-hmm. Jai,
Right.
you and I go and hold the door. I already had everything. Mm.
Alright, I go grab
also,
my stuff.
I look at the people and I say, if we have 30 seconds, they might already be on us before that.
Well, I'm giving that so you can grab your stuff.
I already have my shit.
So do I. I didn't put him off.
Fine.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I slept in the stables. Everything is on me.
Like
Right.
from the distance, there's like a voice says, "Where are they? They here! They here! Like move, move, move!"
Mm.
Alright, as we're going,
You know how I was flying
Yeah,
around?
that
the
shit,
map? I dimension door to the roof of the building we're on
Mm.
So
with
As-
us all, because I can take. I can't dimension door. I teleport all 5 of us because we're in human form. I can carry everybody to this roof.
How many can you? How many can you dimension door?
Dimension door. Hang on, sorry, I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Mm.
alright, I'll
If
Take
you,
it
if you
with
can
all-
teleport everyone but one, I can just jump through the roof. Mm.
or
I'll
you
take it
can
with-
just leave me because I probably have the highest chance of survival.
Actually, I'd
Oh, no,
rather
I
go
do.
with you, Jai.
I-
I don't want you to get murdered.
So
while I'm
wait,
Okay.
stop.
Aw.
You teleport to the roof, yes?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can.
So 5 seconds after that, there is like a another teleportation sounds going on, and you realize, like, you know, the awesome badass like ninjas come like suddenly appearing in the
What the-
distance. Like 2 dragons with riders like teleport above you, and there's like a voice. Stop right now in the name of the Emperor.
stop right there, criminal scum.
Okay,
So,
uh,
Lysander, did you teleport every one of us to the roof, or did just you and I am staying
I
with Jai?
did because we didn't have enough time to discuss it. I just wanted to get everyone.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
teleported all 5 of us to the roof.
Okay.
So, okay.
So
Fuck.
because basically we didn't have much time to make a decision, did we?
Mm.
As we are standing there and as we are being shouted at,
Surrender now! Like, it will be very
yeah, as
quick
we're being
reaction for them.
shouted at, I look at the group and I say, okay, do we fight ourselves out of this or do I teleport us out of this?
I don't think we're gonna have enough firearms to fight an army. Mm.
Teleporting it is. I start casting teleport.
Okay, so I
Mm.
said
Wait,
like,
what the?
oh, stop them! Like, and yeah, before they are able to cast for. Oh shit! I had completely different plan for that, but never mind. I'm not gonna retcon that. Before they are able to cast like dimensional anchor or forbiddens,
Mm.
you just disappear out from here.
Mm.
Yeah, because that was my plan originally. Like as you are talking, you suddenly feel a tag to your magic aura, and you realize that you extra dimensional travel doesn't work.
Hmm.
Because yeah, they are experts enough to know that people can cast
Yeah.
teleport, so they will like definitely try to cast dimensional anchor on you, on all
Yeah,
of
but
you.
they were probably panicking a bit. Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
So-
I can carry everyone.
You know what? I'm gonna say like, what's the range of your teleport?
My teleport is at this point 1,200 miles,
So 1,000.
which is 1,200 miles. So miles to kilometers.
1,200 miles.
So you
120
know-
miles?
1,200 miles
Isn't mine
is
like
1,931 kilometers.
1900?
We
Really?
could probably teleport to Pinewood.
Yeah.
I just want to teleport us to the castle and then start GTFOing.
Mm.
Yeah.
No.
And as soon as we get to the castle, I'm going to draw my blade and hold it to end it.
Mm.
No, we should go back.
Where?
Yeah, right. We're going to go back to the place that wants to kill us. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm already running to the.
Okay, so Jai is running to the control rooms.
Yes.
What the rest of you are doing? What the rest of you does?
The fuck? Am I being ignored?
No.
Apparently I'm being held at sword point.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
It just a lot of stuff is happening in a very short span of time, so I'm trying to juggle this more or less successfully.
Mm.
Right.
Okay.
As soon as we land on the platform, in that time, I will cast the rest of my defensive attacking spells, which will take at least 2 minutes.
Mm.
Okay, in the next 2 minutes, nobody else teleports inside of your castle.
Hmm.
Alright. I say we teleport
But in the
the
next
fuck
30
out
minutes,
here.
I would have already started moving the bloody castle.
Yeah. They fall into the fjord. All of them.
Okay. So yeah, let's Andy, if you have a blade of Genkiru at your
Throat.
throat.
Yep.
Alright. Start asking questions.
Start asking questions. Okay.
You want me to ask
Fuck.
questions?
Start answering my questions.
And this just asks, how old are you?
Yes. How old are you?
That came out wrong.
Yes, it did.
Start answering my questions.
You need to
You
ask
haven't
them
asked
first.
anything.
This is getting silly.
Yeah.
Right. Alright. What the fuck just happened and why are we running from the Azure Empire?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea why you killed the Emperor?
Nope. Don't even remember it. And that actually kind of makes me sad.
Surprise.
The fuck
I
you
am
mean?
currently
don't remember
too
it?
threatened
so
to grieve, though.
Mhm.
I'm not quite sad about the fact that I killed my father, but I am kind of sad that I kind of forgot what I was doing before. I mean,
I am sad that I killed.
eating, like this
look,
incredible sandwich, but
it's like, guys, Emperor was my father. That's step one.
cool story, bro.
Step
Let's
two.
GTFO before we start having a breakdown.
Step two. I don't
We
remember killing him,
should go back. Move his
and I would be grieving, but there's a sword at my throat.
We should definitely go back and prove
Yeah,
it.
I'm taking blood precautions so that doesn't happen with us.
Okay, Lysander, what did you want to say? Because you've been talked over like 3 times now.
We should go back and prove his innocence.
Ow.
Yeah.
Lysander, give me a apart from Lysander.